by the looks of things, you wouldn't think the wizard gets very many visitors.
Did anyone notice how everyone's sort of bowed as we passed?
Oh, I can't wait to meet the wizard. I'm gonna find Toro and go home.
And I'm gonna get my brain.
Oh, and I can just feel my heart beating right now. Lion?
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 Lion, get back here this instant! Don't you want your courage?
No, thank you.
Well, you have to come with us. You've come so far already.
I'm not scared. I'm not scared. I'm not
Hush, Lion. We don't want to make a bad impression.
I just want to live through the experience.
Well, we're all here together, so we should be fine.
Okay.
Maybe.
Oh, this looks pretty harmless. I wonder where the wizard is.
So you want to meet the most powerful one? Well, you're just in time, cause the party's begun. You strangers all sure to agree that I'm the greatest wizard you've ever seen. For you're in the presence of Wizard of Oz. I'm the Wizard of Oz. I'm the great and powerful Oz. I'm the Wizard of Oz. You should bow down before me and worship because I'm the Wizard of Oz.
Go on.
So you're here on the quest, ha! So that is okay. Well, who says that I'll grant you the wishes you claim? You won't come to me with your pleas. Should come crawling down on your knees. For you're in the presence of Wizard of Oz. I'm the Wizard of Oz. I'm the great and powerful Oz. I'm the Wizard of Oz. You should bow down before me and worship because I'm the Wizard of Oz. You all come here with your wishes and dreams, and you expect to make them come true. Well, you're wrong to think that wishes are free, and now it's time to pay me my due. I'm the Wizard of Oz. I'm the great and powerful Oz. I'm the Wizard of Oz. You should bow down before me and worship because I'm the Wizard of Oz. So you've come to me with some requests, and you feel that I should grant them? Well, what are they? Step forward, Scarecrow.
Your greatness, your highness, your tremendousness, I come to you asking for nothing but a brain, and I humbly plead that you will grant me this request.
I know what you want, don't patronize me with your words. Next, Tin Man.
Sir, Lord, Sovereign, I'm just in need of a...
Aha! Yes, I know you, mighty keep of metal. And you, Lion. Speak! And what of you, little girl?
I'm Dorothy Gale, small and meek. I just want to find my dog and go home.
And you expect the great Oz to do all this for you?
Yes, sir.
Don't interrupt me when I'm pontificating! The great Wizard of Oz has decided to grant you your requests. Only when you bring me the broomstick of the Wicked Witch of the West.
The broomstick?
Of the Wicked Witch of the West?
Don't make me repeat myself.
Well, how are we supposed to get the broomstick?
That is not my problem. You were smart enough to take care of her. I suggest you do the same with your sister.
But
Sir, go!
But if we...
Now!
Oh, okay.
Boo!
forest we've had to walk through yet.
It's the Wicked Witch's forest. We'll have to be very careful.
Maybe if we whistle, it'll lift our spirits.
Shh! Don't say spirits, Dorothy. You might summon them.
I'm sorry. Oh!
What was that?
Just the wind. Come on. We gotta get to the witch's castle.
Yeah, I wonder what that old battle axe is up to.
sure they'll be along, ready to fall right in my trap. However, right now my focus is on you and those shoes. I want them! Ah! Curses! It seems they won't come off while you're still alive. There's only one way to get those shoes. Take her to the dungeon!
Oh.
And the rest of you, spread out amongst the castle. I want those 3 friends of hers found and brought to me. Go! Now to make my evil plans for killing that wretched little girl. Shall I use hemlock or toad brains for the potion?
Hello?
Don't say hello, you nitwit. We don't want them to know we're here.
I don't want to be surprised.
Oh, you heard that witch. She's planning on killing Dorothy just to get those shoes. Come on, we gotta get her out of that dungeon.
How do you suppose we do that?
Well, I was thinking you could use your axe to chop down the door while the lion and I stay out here and fight off any guards.
Don't I get a say in this?
No.
Just checking.
All right. Lion, are you ready?
No.
Tin Man?
No.
Good. Then let's do this.
What are you guys doing here?
Oh, thank you.
We came to rescue you.
How'd you get out?
Well, Miss Glinda, she said her power wasn't strong enough enough to get me out of the castle, but she put the guards to sleep and let me out of the dungeon.
Oh, Glenda's so wonderful.
Yes, she is.
Yeah, she's great. Let's get out of here.
Stop where you are! Well, that was good, Lion, but it doesn't scare me. The first to die will see her friends die before her. Lion, I've always wanted a stuffed animal for my bed. You'll do just fine. And Tin Man, we need a new water heater. And Scarecrow, you'll make a perfect pincushion.
Stop it, wicked old witch! If you let me shoot, don't do it, Dorothy. It must be very powerful if she wants them. Well, I can't get them off.
Once you're dead, they'll slip off your feet just fine.
You don't scare me.
Oh, don't I? How about a little fire, Scarecrow? What have you done? I'm melting! Oh, you wretched little girl! I'm melting! Oh, my beautiful girl! Melting! Wait, she's dead! The Wicked Witch is dead! Hail Dorothy! Tomorrow's come. Tomorrow's come. Raise your hands and join, say tomorrow's come. Tomorrow's come. Tomorrow's come. Raise your hands and join, say tomorrow's come. It's a celebration, the time has come. For everyone together to live their song. We're finally free to live our lives and find our way back home. Tomorrow's come. Tomorrow's come. Raise your hands and join, say tomorrow's come. Tomorrow's come. Tomorrow's come. Raise your hands and join, say. Raise your hands and join, say. Raise your hands and join, say. Tomorrow's
Here we are again.
Yes, but this time we come back triumphant.
We have the witch's broomstick and he'll grant us all of our wishes.
Oh, I'm gonna find Toto, and I'm gonna see Annie and Uncle Henry.
They'll be very happy to see you, Dorothy.
Oh, I can't wait. I'm gonna go home.
So you brought me the broomstick of the Wicked Witch of the West?
Yes, here it is.
So you liquidated her, hmm? Yes, sire. How resourceful.
We thought so.
Yeah, we're ready for our wishes to be granted.
The Great Wizard of Oz is tired. Please come back tomorrow.
What?
But you said we get our wishes if we brought you the broom, not brain.
My heart!
My heart.
And Dorothy's dog at home!
The Great Wizard of Oz is tired. Please come back tomorrow. Don't look over there. The Wizard of Oz has spoken to you and told you to go home and come back tomorrow.
Oh, who are you?
I am the great and powerful Wizard of Oz. You're nothing but a fraud. A sham.
Brought all of our hopes up.
And put us in terrible danger.
Yes, I'm so sorry. It's just that the Wicked Witch of the East and the West have been causing so many problems over the years that when Dorothy here killed the first one, I, as did everyone else, thought she was a very powerful witch and she could do the same with her sister.
Well, but like I've been saying this whole time, I'm not a witch at all. I'm just a little girl, and I didn't do it by myself. My friends helped me a great deal.
Yes, yes, and I owe you all something for your efforts. Friend, you say you want a brain. Well, a brain is no good unless you use it wisely, which unfortunately most of us do not do. However, you seem to genuinely want to use a brain for what it is meant to be used for. Therefore, I hereby bestow upon you this doctorate of deep word of the stone. But remember, a brain without focus is a mind that is wasted.
The square of the sum of the root part is greater than the whole.
And you are in need of a heart. You are a rare breed, my friend. Many of us are born with a heart but refuse to use it for the greater good. A heart is meant to be used to embrace one's friends, family, and the world around it. A heart is a very special commodity that most people ignore until it is broken.
Oh, listen. It has
And
a
you
beat.
are in need of courage.
I'm a lion, I need it.
My friend, many of the bravest souls I've ever met appear to be the meekest on the outside, but it is when faced with adversity that their valiant and courageous efforts come forward with such ferocity that it overshadows all of those other so-called heroes. That is why I give you this medal of courage, due to your humble bearing, yet having the heart of a lion.
Gosh, thanks.
Hey, wait a minute. What about Dorothy?
Yes, what about Dorothy?
That's right, what about Dorothy?
Oh, I don't think he can give me what I want.
My friend, you said you wanted to go home and see your dog, go home and have your dog, correct?
Yeah,
Well, I'm not sure about your dog, but I believe I can fix the way home.
really? You can?
A long time ago, I was a doer of some small prestidigitation in a traveling carnival. One day, my balloon flew off course, and here I landed in this great city. I still have the balloon. We can go home if you want.
Oh, really? When can we leave?
How about right now?
Okay. Oh.
My fellow Ozians, the time has come for me to depart your world and return back to mine. It has been very great. I've been very grateful to have served as your leader, and I name Scarecrow as your leader in my absence. His cunning brain and wisdom will ensure that you all live very peaceful lives.
Thank you, Wizard.
I also name Tin Man, Minister of Arts and Culture. He will ensure that beauty always reigns over Oz.
I will, Wizard.
And finally, I name the Lion as Minister of Security. There is no one here braver to do the job. He will serve you well.
That I will.
I forgot to say goodbye.
Wait, don't leave yet!
No!
I can't control this crazy contraption. Farewell!
Oh, no! Wait! Stop! Please! Don't go! Oh. Oh, no! No!
Don't worry, Dorothy. You can stay here with us.
That's right, we'll take care of you.
And you'll be with your friends.
Oh, thank you, but... Oh, Annie and Uncle Henry, the farm?